last time on Dragon Ball Z, as we come back from our brief intermission, let me push the map here. You guys sieged this temple. You buffed up, kicked in the front doors, and it was a firefight. There was a dragon, there was like a vampire, there was the high priest. You battled your way through all of them. Barzillai looking from up above on his like balcony area. You took the fight straight to him after dispatching a bunch of his lieutenants. You battled against him, and you were victorious, but at a cost. It seems as though Sezzix has been withered away by these wraiths. And as the last one strikes Sezzix and, you know, his skin kind of withers and blackens as the life force leaves him, his, like, crusty body will cinematically kind of break, you know, still remaining whole for the purposes of Race Dead, but will kind of, like, implode a little bit and then fall like the first leaf of, you know, the dry season down into this overflowing pool of darkness that you guys have been flying over so haphazardly before. And his body will crash somewhere down there. I've placed a square that he might be in on the other map, but you don't know that. And that is the Wraith's turn. Also, I did some more reading, and this is my apologies. Buddy, your last turn, where you just kept tearing into Barzillai, we're gonna draw that out a bit. So, as you're, like, ripping into him with your claws and stuff, he'll be just, like, coughing up blood, and he'll be laughing. And as you get him below 200, he will actually die. And as like, that final claw hits him, his skin will do, like, the Blade 2 special effects vampire exposed to sunlight thing, where he just, like, turns into, like, ash and then disintegrates, like, little pixel by pixel or whatever, as he just kind of gets shaved away. And as he's, like, crystallizing and disintegrating, and all his gear will just, like, satisfactorily plop onto the ground. There'll be, like, a bunch of plot items that'll drop down, like a little bunch of... It's like Borderlands 2, and you just, like, shot something, like a bunch of gears falling out of him.
Oh my god, there's so many oranges! Oh my god!
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. But, like, as he's dying, he'll say to you, buddy, just loud enough for you to hear, death is only the beginning.
Nice.
And then he'll be gone. So that happened. Sezzix heroically took a step back, blasted some of these wraiths, and then a wraith came up and just critically hit him. That was Wraith's 3 turn. Asmodian Priest 4. As Barzillai dies, it seems as if the people down here are now going to spring into action. Asmodian Priest 4 double moves into this hellfire. You no longer see him. I'll remove him from sight. Wraith 1, these wraiths don't really do anything. They'll come over and be harrying you guys, but you have Death Ward. This Host Devil will begin moving. It will head on up. It'll just start double moving in your direction. I'll place it on your map. It's like within pounce distance of Buddy. It's like over here or something. Up in the air. Tommy. It seems as if now that you've killed the queen bee, the rest of the hive is focused. And they will begin mobilizing in your direction. What you want to do?
If you had to lay around, I'll heal you, then you can do what you actually want.
Seer literally goes next.
I could just kill the wraith next to us, too.
It doesn't do damage to us right now.
Something could dispel Death Ward later.
Yeah, that's a good point. It could do that again. Yeah. Yeah, I see the argument.
No, that would never happen. I
do think the vampire is still alive in the darkness, isn't she?
The vampire's dead. Remember, you guys killed the vampire? She turned into this cloud, and then, she drifted down into the darkness and out of sight.
Yeah, but these are Asmodian priests. You don't think they have dispel?
Yeah, they're dicks.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, we could just regroup real quick.
I mean, yeah, I'll just delay, but I...
Alright, so you're up.
Yep, I will... how high up is Buddy? Can I channel hit both of them if I stand here?
Sure.
Sick.
I don't see why not. There's an outpouring of positive energy that radiates from the top here.
Got some numbers.
Tommy, you're up. You're tagging that wraith.
Kind of need to. I don't have dark vision, so I won't be able to get Sezzix.
It seems though is that your companion, who's an Aasimar, has dark vision, and he has told you he cannot see into this darkness.
You also have 25 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
Or 30 feet.
I thought it was 30.
30.
Yes, for some reason you cannot see into this darkness. What do you want to do, Tommy? The Wraith menaces.
The Wraiths aren't a threat now, but they could be later if something has to spell. Is the devil in the darkness or no?
No, he's like flying up in the air. He also can't see in the darkness.
Well, that's too bad.
He doesn't have see in darkness. What are you talking
Do we
about?
still have Blessing of Fervor, or has that gone away?
Last round of it.
This is the last round. It is round 11.
Okay, I'll move to him.
Yeah.
Which square is he in? He's not in the legal square.
Sure.
Okay.
You may attack him. Of course, you only get one attack because you moved.
Oh, god damn it. Attack 1, 18 plus 18.
You certainly hit.
Yeah, but it's gonna... Oh, crit not confirmed. Cool. There we go.
He takes some damage. You get to Vital Strike, so you can roll a couple more d4s if you want.
I don't have Vital Stroke.
Bummer.
Overhand chop.
All right.
I didn't roll overhand chop. That's only 4 more damage.
He will go ahead and he'll double move to like here-ish on the map. It seems like an appropriate cinematic distance. Asmodean Priest 1 will go. He also will run into this hellfire and disappear from sight. Ho-ho! Host Devil 3 will go.
Oh, fuck. We need to go pounce the fucking fire again. The guy is getting healed.
No!
Oh, god.
No!
Oh.
No!
I forgot about him.
I don't know what you're talking about, Garm.
Oh. I forgot he was
I figured we would just
alive.
make this the final fight of the book. Instead of fucking around with you going and healing. Sezzix is gonna get to just enjoy, watching for a little bit, but make more sense. This priest will also run into the hellfire. Yeah, all of these devils move. This one's probably like close enough. What's its move speed? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. 50 feet. This guy's probably close enough that he can move and get an attack on you. I think that's fair. He'll move up and attack you once, Tommy.
Sure.
With his Ransewer. He will Ransewer you. He will miss. Barzillai is dead. I will delete him. Does that feel good?
Yeah,
I don't really trust that you deleted him. I'd believe you just turned him invisible.
This guy will double
I'll believe
move.
it when I see it.
Like, you have some sort of contingency where he, teleports at a certain health level.
I mean, he's dead. All the priests run in there. Buddy, you are up. Yes.
I
yes.
think because I was next to Sezzix when they fell, so I'm basically like right here, but on the other map, just up in the
You're
air.
like 10 feet away from him. So 1 square down. You're there.
Gotcha.
Yep. And all the ones that are further south, those are on your map, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if I take the extra movement speed, I could probably go straight to the Hellfire and pounce.
You cannot see anything inside the hellfire. It is opaque.
But can I infer, since I've been in there, that like if I lunge at this particular direction, I have a good chance of hitting?
Mechanically, no.
Oh,
You cannot charge things you cannot see.
that's sad.
You cannot charge a square, you charge a creature.
Yeah.
I also don't think you have that much move speed.
Don't we get like the...
This is 120 feet up in the air. Plus it is 100 feet away. So it's a square with a hypotenuse of 120 and 100 on the sides. So whatever that is more than 120 feet. And you have a move speed of 70. So maybe...
But couldn't he
It's
take
also
Blessing
further
of
down
Fervor?
in the ground. It's negative height, remember?
Yeah.
It's
Well, I was
negative
just
5,
thinking
10,
Blessing-
15. It's actually like 140 feet down. And then it's the hypotenuse of 140 foot on a side triangle.
Okay.
Because remember,
That's a lot.
this part goes down into the ground. Goes doot,
Yeah.
doot, doot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy, what's your move speed?
I have 40.
So 70 with Blessing of Fervor. So
So
yeah,
he could
it's
make it
too
if it was a horizontal line.
yeah, if it was a horizontal line.
Yeah. Okay. I think in that case,
I would have let you
Uh,
do it on a 3 if you had enough movement. Just want you to know that. Like, I'll roll the die. I'll roll the die. Nah, not today. Not today.
oh
It was 172 feet anyway.
yeah.
Thanks,
in that
nerd.
case, I will just get closer by pouncing one of these host devils.
Sure.
Sounds this
I'll
way.
remove him from the board. You can make attacks if you'd like.
I figured out if
Queen
That's
takes pawn.
By the way, team, I am not flying. I'll be very slow.
Okay.
We'll get there in a bit.
I assume he's dead because I get to take 4 attacks.
Yeah, I mean, you roll it up. They do
Oh,
have
sure.
70 health,
Oh,
so you gotta
okay.
hit 3 times.
I think we have like a +3 right now to hit.
Plus 2
Yeah.
from charging.
+1 from Garm's divine thing, or sacred. I
Yeah.
think.
Not a
Yeah.
1. Whoa, top of the round, Sezzix.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, yeah, I'll take him off the board there. Is that a 5? Yeah, 3? Perfect. He hisses at you as he's consumed.
Okay.
Sezzix, you are, Yep. Very
Good
good.
talk.
Good talk. The Wraiths will, encircle your healer and do nothing.
No help. I've fallen.
As Modi and Priest 4 cure serious wounds. Here we go, Garm. Ooh, spicy. Healing for 18 to our boy. Is he up yet? Sorry, you seem to have fallen. I'm fine. This host devil will go. Yeah, he's gonna attack Tommy. There it is. Big misses. Sear it.
I will wand of fly myself. Oh, 1!
Did you watch it? Oh no, not yet. You're good.
I'll kind of loudly sigh, look around. That's my turn.
You are no longer fervored. Tommy.
I'll just attack these 2 things.
Sounds good. Finish them off for me.
Wow, 20 misses, huh?
Heck yeah. They're a little too strong for you.
It should have been 21 because Garm. Or no.
I wasn't in range of that.
Yeah.
I also don't know how long that thing lasts.
Hit dice 12, so 1 more round.
Wow, that thing's still alive.
Heck yeah, it is. Host Devil 4. 1 good charge deserves another, it says. It will charge you, buddy. Gotta block your charge lane. You're not getting my boss. Not today. Ooh, an 18. Does that hit your AC -2 from charging?
He's just talking to Grace, I think.
Buddy? Does an 18 hit your AC -2?
I think so.
Oh. Really?
Oh, actually, I have an AC of 20.
Motherfucker.
My boy. My health battery.
Yo, that's a good roll. Another 20 points of healing to my guy. Just rolling some dice here. That was a bad roll. Another 16. Host Devil 2 will go. Oh, you're so dead, Tommy. You're so fucked. Yeah, these guys can't really land a hit on you, Tommy. You're making a mockery out of them. Just gonna roll both of them together. Plus 16 is 33. So, sounds good. Buddy, you are up.
Ah, great.
You
That
hear a
was coming
familiar
from me.
voice emanate from the hellfire. What? Barzillai has fallen!
Is this Host Devil dead? The one in front of me?
No, that's a new one. He flew up.
Oh, he did fly up. Okay, I'll take 4 attacks.
3.
3. You're not hasted anymore.
You're running away from your buff bot. I'm not flying.
Oh,
Yes! Yes! I have a chance!
Okay.
I don't. These guys are dead.
Well, Blessing of Fervor doesn't give another attack?
You don't have it
It
anymore?
ran out.
Yeah, just ran out.
You guys
Okay,
have been
okay.
fighting for over a minute.
Okay, I got you. All right, let's do some attacks then.
It's a long fight.
Yeah. It's been a show.
I'm telling you, that's why some people end the AP here. Like, this is pretty good, like...
It's a pretty cinematic fight.
3 hits. Cool.
Oh, cool. Yep, cool for me. This is evil, so you get to add your holy dams.
Nice.
No, I see. I see. I go ahead, I'll remove him.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's me.
you rip this thing apart while it's in the air. Parts of it fly to the ground, and, problem solved. Start around 13.
You just roleplay yelling.
Go away. Go away. Alyssa's telling me I was yelling too loud and I was scaring the dogs. You cannot cage me!
I am unleashed.
I am unleashed! Yeah. Our boy is gonna move. Well. So he'll, I'll leave this to you. I mean, you guys can handle this how you'd like. He's gonna step out of the Hellfire, where he's, doing the thing where he has cover from it or whatever. And, you'll see him, point, and he'll be like, "Stop them before they interfere further!" And his voice will, echo throughout the chambers. And you'll see, all these priests, throughout this round will begin emerging, and they'll be, heading to a flight of stairs that's nearby. But that'll be his turn. We'll just be doing that. Some of the priests will start running in a direction towards you. These remaining host devils will swat at you like the irritating gnats that they are. Caerrat, what would you like to do?
50-50.
A 2 again.
There seem to be four closed doors next to you, Caerrat.
Hey, Tommy.
I'm coming back.
You need a backpack.
All right, Tommy, did you want to move afterwards, Caerrat?
I think this is the same. Get out of a charge lane, I guess, because I'm in 2 right now.
I'm gonna charge something next to you so I can be next to you for the next round.
Move to here.
Sure, Tommy.
Is this Wraith in the air or right on the ground so I can't see it?
The
Wraith
Wraith 1 you can see. Wraith 3 is there's a wall between you. There's the lip of the balcony. You cannot Kool-Aid Man through it without a feat.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cool feat, though.
It is a cool feat. But yeah, you can charge Wraith 1 if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll charge Wraith 1 and prompt the 2 attacks of opportunity.
Sure. Both these are to plus 14. Natural 20. I'll roll to confirm. 27 against your charging AC.
Yes, that hits.
Whoa! It's a ×3, boys!
Ooh.
Plus 24. You take 38 damage. Ka-chow!
Oh, you're fine. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Oh,
You can go ahead and make your attack, Tommy.
I forgot we healed you up before you went off on your little journey.
You easily strike this Wraith. It will take 15. Boop. Yeah, you see the flock of priests have started, coming out. This one will, move to here and, ready to cast a spell. This one will do the same. They're kind of, protecting Gravener. These devils will go, they'll, this one will move over here and attack you once, buddy. Yeah.
Damn.
Jab. Just kind of again, these giant oversized gnats. This one will move to here and he'll do the same thing. He'll body shield his boss. and ready to cast a spell. They've seen you charging. Yeah, they've all kind of like moved up and they've got their casting hands ready if you get in range. Buddy, what would you like to do?
Where's this Devil Host 1?
It had not attacked you yet, had it?
I think I just got hit once.
Uh,
It's just not in a square. I'm just wondering.
yeah, I think it's over here because it's
Okay.
wherever Tommy was before.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Sure. I'll take an attack of opportunity to move into a better position to be able to hit them both.
you can only make one attack if you move more than 5 feet,
Oh, you're right.
but
Okay,
you can
I'll
kill
just,
that one next to you.
I'll just 5-foot step here and I'll kill it and then 5-foot step. How about that?
Yeah, you can rip it all apart.
Yeah.
Sounds good. That's number 2. If all your attacks hit, he is dead. I'll just remove him. Yep. Yeah, you tear him up, throw him to the ground like Kratos, God of War, and you step closer. Sezzix enjoys the scenery in the darkness. Gravener will like step out of the Hellfire, and he'll cast a spell on Buddy. Be like, "You should flee, mortal, or stay and die." He will cast. What does this spell do? Oh, that's sure, whatever.
Sounds like a will save to me.
Sure is a will save to you, champ.
Yeah. 15.
Whoa, what's your alignment, friend?
It was chaotic neutral, I believe. Yeah.
There. Oh, okay, sounds good. You fail. You take. I don't think that's the right amount of damage though. He casts Unholy Blight. So it'll do half damage to you. So you take 10 points of damage. It ripples over the top. I think need to read the range on that guy.
20 foot, I believe.
20-foot radius spread. Yeah, the rest of you are fine. You take 10 points of damage as he lashes you with a spell. The wraiths do nothing. I'm just going to delete the wraiths. Clear up the board a little bit. They'll just, like, it's been a minute maybe since they've been summoned. They'll, like, go back into the walls. Asmodean Priest 4 will go. Yeah, he'll toss another heal on his boss, man. Seems like a good thing to do. My liege, your wounds. We must tend to them. Quiet, worm. Yeah. Oh, that's 41. Yeah, I mean, this host devil's in for a penny and for a pound with you. He could get a crit. He could be the hero he wants to be. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Caerrat, you are up. Looks like Buddy is still standing, but he is rough.
Yeah. We've burned quite a bit of healing.
But not all of it.
Not all of it.
The spirit of Milani burns brightly.
Not all of it, he says.
What's your bonus to perception, nerd?
18.
18? Okay, sounds good. Carry on with your turn. You, like, glance over at the pile of gear that Barzillai has left. There do seem to be, like, some scrolls and wands there, along with, rings, a cloak, a headband, boots, a belt, a mace, a breastplate. There's also, you know what a D12 looks like? There's like a D12 that's this big, inscribed with runes that clattered to the ground. But you don't see anything that screams resurrection item in that pile with, like, your cursory glance during combat.
We see relic, we see a bunch of magic items.
A bunch of magic items.
It's almost like everything in war was magical.
Yeah. He had lots of money. What you want to do?
Critically thinking. I need to start flying, but like I failed it twice now, At some point you have to give up and admit you're not flying anymore. But I am concerned.
That sounds like you're giving up.
It does sound like that, because that's the words I use, doesn't it?
Do you want to delay? Seems as if there's only one threat still in the air. Everyone else is on the ground.
Yeah, I'll just try the wand again.
You can do it.
I believe in me this time.
Hey!
Hey, there we go. All right.
Ba-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Do you want to move?
Here.
Sure. Sounds good. Tommy, you're up.
Okay, well, I wasn't thinking Caerrat was ever going to get the wand.
I wasn't either. You hear me just complaining as these raids get bored of punching me in the head?
I guess
and
I
go
just
into the wall?
charge back.
Sure. There you go. It's more or less how the darkness is, I think. I can't quite make the arc, but we'll just go with that for simplicity. With that, the last flying creature dies. The priests will, I'm not going to do all the rolling, unless you guys want to continue fighting these things on the ground. The priests will heal their dude up, and will begin moving kind of like in a phalanx formation towards the darkness. But yeah. Buddy, you're up.
So I'm kind of right above them. It kind of looks like.
You
I'll move
are
my group to where I think it is. Probably somewhere right here, just 100 feet above them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That seems like I can aerial charge right onto him.
Ah, very good.
Hey.
If they all
You have
channel it,
30 hit points.
But I have 3 attacks.
Let me
if they all channel, I think you die.
Let me phrase this a different way. We can continue this combat if you would like. As it is, they have no way of getting to you, and you have an entire second story 120 feet away that you could explore. If you would like to fight them, you can. These guys, you've been fighting spellcasters a lot, they all have readied actions.
Gotcha.
The high priest has been topped off. He doesn't seem to have any wounds. And they're all, readying to cast spells if you come down.
So we regroup, we get ourselves fixed up, and then, we go kill them.
So
But, right now, we can't win the fight. All that's going to happen is you're going to go down and die.
You could win the fight. I just didn't know if you wanted to continue doing the fight or not. If so, I'll be rolling all these little healing things by myself.
Gotcha.
Continuing to play solitaire.
We still need to go down and get Sezzix?
You do not know where Sezzix's body is. You have an idea of where it is. And right now, you're probably on the edge of that darkness. That green circle.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like a dome that goes up 100 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so many places he could have fallen if all three of us just look for him real quick and then fucking get out of here. That sounds like the best move.
But anyway, it is Buddy's turn.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go kind of above where I thought Sezzix is and start just going down into the darkness.
Sounds good.
40 movement speed.
Yeah. You have uncanny dodge, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. No, I don't.
I thought Barbarian's got it at level 2.
I think he gets it for free. So I believe you have uncanny dodge.
I do. Okay.
So you cannot be caught flat-footed. Correct?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So against your regular AC.
Yep, that'll get me.
Something bites you and does 8 more points of damage. I think Buddy goes unconscious. You see Buddy fly down to the darkness I'm gonna go get Sezzix! And then he cries out in pain and says no more. Do you have Die Hard? I don't remember.
I have Rage Vitality.
Okay. Yeah. You hear the sound of, snapping jaws. Is something like... You don't hear anything anymore.
See you later. Okay.
That was the regroup and heal up maneuver I was suggesting.
Cleric, you're up.
Tommy.
I thought you were regrouping in the darkness.
What would you and Tommy like to do? I try to be very egalitarian about this, Garm.
I tried my best. I agree. We did what we could.
When in doubt,
Tommy, it's time to go back upstairs. There's a pile of loot there. We're going up there, buddy. We'll figure it out later. I'll double move back up top.
Sure. Tommy, are you following?
Yes.
Okay. You guys will be up there, out of line of sight, as I imagine you don't want spells cast on you.
We're hiding.
Sweet. We will not be in combat anymore.
Fantastic, yes.
Quickly looking over this area, this seems to be where that giant pile of sticks and stuff, this seems to be where the dragon kept its treasure. There is a lot of gold. There are thousands of tattered pages, as well as, like, tens of thousands of gold pieces. There is a sawtooth saber, a small crown, some sort of headband, a gem. There's also Barzilai's pile of loot. There is a breastplate, a mace, a belt, boots, that weird D12, a cloak, a headband, a ring, another ring, an adamantine and ruby unholy symbol. There are 4 doors. What would you like to do?
Throw it all in a bag. I look to see, do these pages look a lot like the book that I really like now, my Dimension Door
It
book?
appears as if someone took, let's say, 1,000 phone books and ripped all of the pages out of them, and then made a bed out of them.
Is it like my book, though? Like the artifact book?
What is your artifact book?
Because I know this book used to be the Dragons.
Uh-huh.
The Book of Infinite Spells. Was he ripping pages out of this?
No, this looks like that book would have to be of infinite length to contain all of these pages.
Yeah, it is.
There's dozens of pounds of paper here.
Okay.
And if you would like to take the time to look over them,
I think we just grab a handful.
You can grab a handful. You can glance at them. They seem to be defunct contracts or redacted texts.
Cool. Makes sense. The devil-bound dragon lived on the bed of contracts.
Doesn't
kind of
it?
Cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. So yeah, you've spent maybe 3 rounds scooping stuff up and healing. I see you've rolled 2 channels. That seems about right. What would you guys like to do now? I've added the loot to your loot pile. I don't know how you collected 75,000 gold pieces in 30 seconds, but we'll go with it.
We use the Hoover method, where you turn the bag of holding sideways and just kind of go.
Sure. Sure.
I believe in this situation, West is best. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are
God
you
bless.
ready?
I resist energy fire on myself. I'm not dying like that. I cast my first sanctuary spell. And
we have 30 seconds to get the buddy before he dies, by the way.
He is already dead. We'll be getting him up later. We'll be getting him when we get Sezzix.
No, like his rage. He's going to stop raging.
Yes, he was dead when he went into that darkness. That was his choice.
I mean, I kind of pushed him into it.
I made the
You're gonna have to
call.
live with those consequences.
I thought the plan was to get Sezzix and then meet at the balcony, and then we were.
No, it was regroup at the top. Sezzix.
That's what I thought. Dead. That's what I thought.
No, we were letting the fight go. So, if they're down there ready to cast spells, they can't get to us. Fuck them. We can do all the spell casting. We can get ready. We'll get healthy. I literally failed my spell cast. Lost 3 rounds of casting while he free casted. We're just behind on actions. So if we reset, spend all of our turns, we're golden.
All right, which door?
West is best.
Which door?
Oh, there's 2 west doors. That's a good point. Northwest door.
Very good. You open the door to this room. See, this is what I thought was going to happen. I thought there'd be 3 of you. It's all right. You guys can be part of the
Tommy
peanut
Heal
gallery.
57.
Yeah. All right, I have 23.
Okay. The walls of this room have been painted with harrowing images of the damned being tormented in hell by legions of devils. A deep, strangely warm red carpet covers the floor, while a softly glowing altar of red metal sits to the north. There's another door.
I guess
Altar looks evil, huh?
Yep.
Altar
You don't
does
see
look
any
evil.
creatures.
That means there's 5 invisible creatures in there.
Garm has seen invisibility, I think, or something.
Yeah,
I kind
this
of get
lantern-
frustrated. I burn a scroll of true seeing on myself. We're just gonna make it through this, you know?
Sure. Yeah, you see a door.
Isn't your lantern lit?
True saying is everything. The
It's
lantern only
even
does
better.
invisibility.
Sure. You set the lantern down, you pull out a scroll, you read it.
Yep.
You pick the
Lantern come
back
up.
Yep. Sounds
All
good.
right. Time to go next door.
Next door, you say. All right.
All right.
See, this part will go actually pretty fast. It doesn't really matter who's alive for it. Now you just get all the fun rooms.
If anything was gonna attack us up here, they would have attacked us, right?
An elegant 4-poster bed sits in the western corner of this large carpeted chamber. The walls glow softly with dozens of pentagrams, while to the south, a caged, stage-like area looks out over the room. Its iron door hangs open, and scraps of meat and bone are strewn within. Yeah, there's a thing here. It looks like this indistinct figure suddenly takes on a nightmarish shape, not quite human, animal, or fiend. This one, though, looks like some sort of mastiff with lambent red eyes, tall pointed ears, and a long, sinuous tail. I'll put it on the map. Just gonna clear up the board a little bit. There were 6 priests down there and him. All right, and buddy. All right. We will roll initiative, go back to round 1. Searit, you see this thing, it sees you. You react first.
What the fuck is that?
You can make knowledge planes check. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne!
Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna get John Wick. Is that horse John Wick?
Is that horse John Wick? No, it's like you don't know what this is. This looks weird. This thing does not look right. I think I do have a picture though. But anyway, what are you gonna dig for your turn?
It just kind of looks like a purple horse from the little icon, you know? Like it's like neighing but running in the breeze. It's not really good.
Yeah, that's not quite what it looks like though. There's like a image of you guys fighting it. I thought at least. But not in the software, it's in the book. Anyway, what do you want to do? I'll pull it up here.
I mean, I think I just break line of sight and
Oh no, that's a different thing. Yeah, this thing just looks like a really fucked up Shadow Mastiff.
oh, scary dog.
It is a scary
that's-
doge.
I'll step here.
Sure.
I guess I want to be. I'm just gonna step here. I've like,
It looks like it is phasing in and out of this world as if it is incorporeal.
oh, ghost doggy.
It's okay. This will largely be ineffectual. It'll come up and attack this person. A 33 to touch. You still have Death Ward,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, we have death word. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're fine.
yeah.
Let me just
Tommy.
read it.
You go ahead and have fun with this. All right. Blow off some steam.
Immune to energy drain and negative energy effects. Cool. Let's read this ability. Oh, perfect. It touches you. It does no damage. Make a fortitude save. You are fine. You're up. It seems like it can't do damage to you, but it might be able to do something else. You hit it. Go ahead and roll your damage. You cannot crit this thing, and you do half damage. So 13 times 3, which is 8 times 3 because it has DR. 24.
Hold
Siri.
on, what the fuck? Incorporeal and DR. Oh my gosh. That's so good.
Damn.
Yeah. Seems like I'm channeling to blast this thing. I mean, I have 3 channels left, you know?
This thing is not undead.
Oh.
You rolled a knowledge planes.
It's an outsider. Yeah, it's just an... Oh my god.
Your turn.
Man. Hey, buddy, this is all you. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You must understand.
It's the noodle fight. You want to do anything? You're tearing into this thing. It's doing nothing. It's biting at you. It seems to be trying to weave its way into your mind and your subconscious thought. You're shaking it off. Caerrat's like, I don't know what to do.
I can't help, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll start crying.
Sure.
I'll pass my turn.
Yeah, it'll go. Caerrat, give me a will save. It'll take a step back. And it'll cast
I
a
have
spell on
step
you.
up. I have step up.
That's fine. It'll still cast it. Spell-like ability. You seem totally fine. You see an image of Milani, and then, like, the flesh rots off of her face, and it's just, like, bones and sinew, and then she turns into Asmodeus, and all of her priests start revealing as priests of Asmodeus, and they come to you in, like, a big coven and start trying to convert you to the forces of hell. But you shake this vision off. It's probably fine. Tommy,
Everything's probably okay.
yeah, you identify a phantasmal killer effect.
A miss.
Hey man, if I'm fishing for saves, might as well go big, right?
Might as well go for gold.
Sounds good. It will take 14, and 14 is 28, so it'll take 18. Caerrat, you're up.
I'll continue sobbing.
Sure. It'll just attack. Totes hits, fortitude save. Toad's fine. Tommy. Leave me alone! Leave him alone! Just hacking into this thing. Ooh, right. 14 and 15 is 29, so 19. Got it. It is bloodied. Caerrat.
Whose dog are you? I'll begin pleading with the puppy.
Yeah, you
I'll
look
pass
in the
my turn.
room. It looks like this is Barzilai's room.
Oh, Barzilai. Oh, this is one of his fucking, one of the, like, the doghouse dogs. This is, like, his favorite doghousing dog.
This dog doesn't seem right, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's why it's his favorite.
Yo, are you good aligned?
I am.
Tommy? Sweet.
I am.
It's smite. It's smite.
Hold up. Did I not become neutral when I bullied that child?
That's one action.
Yeah, that's
That's just
only
you
one
being
action.
mean one day.
Okay.
One day, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't want to be good anymore? If you don't want to be good anymore, you don't have to be.
No, I'm good aligned. I was just trying
Sure,
to be
your
cheeky.
husband will have some appreciation there. Cool. Its AC
We're not married
is,
yet.
Its AC
Yeah,
is 7 higher. I'll go ahead and report.
Oh my god.
As it smites you. Totes hits, fortitude save. It's just waiting. Tommy, you're up. One of these
How
days
much-
I'll get you.
Its AC is 7 higher.
Yeah, I put it in already.
Okay, cool.
I've already increased its abilities as required. So 14,
25
and 14, and 12. Oh, okay. So 25 with its DR. Thanks.
Yeah.
See, look at that. We're all playing the game. Caerrat.
Puppy.
No one wants to do this fight more than
Please.
me.
I continue pleading. I will offer a
Yeah, you're like
casting of
tearing
atonement.
into this thing with your scythe. It's just kind of like ephemeral shadow stuff that keeps reforming. But it seems like there's getting to be less and less and less of it as the combat goes on.
Puppy, I don't think you want to be here anymore, puppy. You could leave, puppy. You could have left so long ago.
Yep, Caerrat does nothing.
You could be shooting your crossbow.
Fortitude save.
It's not magical.
Oh, one of these days, boys. One of these days. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Sweet. You are fatigued. You take 3 points of wisdom drain.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tommy.
Hold on.
Oh no. Not like this.
So I'm at -2 wisdom already.
Hell
This-
yeah. Hell yeah.
This is not going well.
It's fine.
Hell yeah. I think you
fine.
kill it this turn. It went out, Holmes. And I'll do some descriptive text. And then yeah, this combat can be over. Yeah, I'll just remove it from the board. I don't even care. It had one more round in it. Alright, so you like tear into this thing, right? It's this like big, like oversized, nightmarish mastiff thing made out of like shadow stuff and just like pure radiating evil. It just conflicts with your ethos of like how the world should be. And as this thing bites you like the umpteenth time, the fangs finally like begin poisoning your mind. And as you look around the room and like you look at Caerrat and like maybe you catch a glimpse of yourself in the reflection of your scythe, like the world doesn't seem right anymore. Like, you know how like when Constantine goes to hell, he like sees hell overlaid with like the actual world. You start seeing like what this room would look like if it was the true vision of hell. And it's like damaging your brain. This effect seems to have only happened once, but until it's healed, you like every now and then see things that aren't there, and you like catch glimpses of like this other world, this nightmarish plane.
Joke's on you, I wasn't wise enough to understand anyways.
But dude, as you like see this true world and see this dog, it is even more horrifying and magnificent. And you can see like a spectral image of like Barzillai, you know, almost like walking his dog. He's like 20 feet tall or something, and this dog is like even bigger. And it's like, it's almost as if his like force of personality and his vision of what Kintargo should be just kind of manifested this creature. This is his animated nightmare.
Okay, I'm gonna take a rock out of my bag of holding.
Sure. Yeah, it dissolves.
It's just an ordinary rock,
Sure.
and I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
It's shungite, don't worry.
Right back to normal. God damn it.
Yeah, combat is over. Your
cool.
friend like has a nosebleed, but otherwise seems fine.
Look, kind of look him over. Nothing too out of the normal.
Literally took no points of damage. There's
Yeah.
a door to the north. There's a bed there.
Yeah, I will come over here. I will untuck the sheets of the bed. We will then continue.
Sure.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do something else with the bed.
Nope, just needed to untuck the sheets. Just gotta ruin the military style.
Just a
That
quickie.
is all I'm here for.
Sure. You open this door?
I'll open the door.
Nah. Nah.
God damn it.
Nah. Perfect. Deep red carpeting. Walls that depict murals of damnation and torment in hell, and a wealth of infernal decorations and diabolic religious trappings on several workbenches and shelves in this room leave no doubt as to the devilry to which this chamber is devoted. Several sheets of parchment bearing designs for complex mechanical devices lie on a table to the northeast, while to the northwest, a second table is covered with numerous diabolic religious items. A workbench in the middle of the room supports a partially completed object that seems to be part of a glass display case, part clockwork torture instrument. It seems as if someone was in the process of like working here, but you know, they might have been disturbed when their temple was under attack and they came out to investigate.
Mm.
There's no creatures in here.
Looks like we're done on this side of the world.
This this room does not look particularly pleasant. There are various bejeweled like icons and unholy symbols to Asmodeus here.
It might just be a Hoover situation.
Sure. I'll go ahead and just throw this all in here. Make sure you don't have to make any perception check for any of this stuff. Yeah, there's like a bunch of notes and papers that seem important here.
Blast the perception check.
Yeah, you're like, grab that, and you just kind of zoom all this thing into your bag as quick as you can. If you would like, that's fine with me.
All right. I don't know if northwest was best, but maybe southwest was best, but I'm pretty convinced east is the bells.
The bells are in the center of the room above you. They are blocked by a giant column of hellfire that seems to go up into them. Remember, they are floating. I'll move Sezzix's body to where they are. They are directly above this.
There was like a stage or something we were supposed to do the song on?
Yeah, it's up on the ceiling, or up on the roof, I think.
Yeah, there's like... So, watching the screen? Watching my hands? This thing is like a giant cylinder, and at the top of it is like a little nipple dome, and inside the nipple dome are all the bells. And there's a platform underneath those bells. And between that nipple dome and the center of the temple is a giant column of hellfire that goes up into that area.
So we could fly up around the nipple dome, do the dance.
There seems to be a giant column of hellfire.
Okay, so there isn't a standing platform around the giant column of hellfire.
The hellfire is going... It seems like there's
it's going through it, okay.
It seems like there is a World of Warcraft elevator that you could stand on that would take you through this opening in the floor that is exactly wide enough.
Okay.
But that elevator is in fact a giant column of hellfire. If you turn that off, you could probably fly up into the belfry. Yeah.
Okay.
But again, there is a...
giant column of hellfire.
There it is.
Yep. Okay, let's do doors.
Yep.
Keep kicking them up.
Opening this door, you say?
Yep.
No solutions present yet.
If only your scouts had succeeded their check, they would have told you how to turn them off.
It's fair.
Oops.
They tried.
That other room's not revealed yet. You see stairs there leading down and a closed door. The northern wall of this large dome chamber features numerous paintings and portraits of various legendary and historical figures posed in defeat or humiliation. Several statues of heroes in similar stances stand atop short plinths. This seems to be... you can easily identify, like, it looks like Ascension, or like it looks like Jackdaw, or it looks like members of the Silver Ravens. It shows them, like, in shackles or like with a noose around their neck, but they're all like these statues depicting their defeat. There is a somewhat grim placard that hangs on the wall that says Hall of Heroes.
Like a trophy room?
Yeah, for sure. And you see stairs going down and a door over there.
I'm interested in the door, not so much the stairs.
Sure. Tommy, as I imagine you enter the room, what are you dressed in?
Full plate.
Ooh. We were looking for Priest of Asmodeus. One of the statues will attack you. Bonk. This thing bonks you. This will be Ascension. It will depict her with like a broken like scimitar, and her throat has been ripped out. So she'll just kind of slam into her with like her meat arm. As it hits you, take 21 points of damage. That's going to be special damage. Thank you. That might be difficult to heal. The other one will just kind of spring to life. That one will be Jackdaw in the back. She'll look super emaciated, and her eyes will be missing. We'll go and roll initiative here. Oh, click on tool go. It'll just smack you 2 more times. Well, look at that. Against your flat-footed, does a 26 hit or a 23?
No, I'm 27 flat-footed.
You managed to deflect those. Tommy, you're up.
I'll 5-foot step forward on attack.
Oh my.
Whoa!
Hell yeah, brother! You just shred this thing. Yeah, you're not fucking around.
So I roll 3 attacks for the. Oh, it's gonna crit it. Cool.
It's crit it twice, buddy.
Yeah.
dead.
So like you just take this thing apart. It crumbles into like stone, in chunks of clay. The other one will move and attack you a single time. They seem to be rather mindless. Bonk. So 21 and 14, you have 35 points of special damage. Caerrat, you're up.
I hope you're having fun.
Not really.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's about it.
It's your turn.
Good talk. Oh yeah, I mean,
Not gonna heal.
cast the
Tommy,
spells.
you're up. I see.
5 foot step.
I see.
Okay.
Damn.
That's right. Tommy's gonna solo the rest of this book.
Yep, that's. I've put all my resources in that basket.
Yeah, you smash this one to pieces as well. Combat's over.
I needed
yeah.
those crits earlier, though.
We'll take them when we get them. You know, we'll take them when we get them.
Yeah, they looked like they had a high chance to hit, so this was not going to be a good roll.
Yep, and their healing is difficult. That's the bigger problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
start making some cast level checks.
This is a caster level check, DC 26. If you fail, the spell is wasted. Or effect. But you can heal his other damage, so you don't even need to make a caster level check right now.
How much damage does he have regular?
58 minus 35.
23.
Yeah.
Sure. I will blow a channel. Doesn't even break it. We'll call that good enough for now. Heal 18.
Sure. So he's got 40 wounds on him.
And we'll go from there.
Yeah, you want to crack that door?
Yep, sure, why not?
Sweet. You open this door. You see a creature.
Of course we do.
You recognize this creature. This creature looks like a little
from the party. Oh my god.
This looks exactly like one of those creatures, except, this one looks very badly hurt. Let's describe the room first of all, though. This room has a glowing magical circle in it that pulses softly within the floor of the room. White tendrils of rune-etched workings radiate out in twisting patterns across the floor from the circle's edges, traveling up the walls to dozens of glowing motes of light. The air in the room feels charged with electricity and carries a faint stink of brimstone. In the center of it is this Lilian Azada. She looks, like I said, very badly hurt. It seems as if she has, multiple negative levels, almost. You open the door, and, yeah. Her skin is cracked and rent with raw fissures. Her scales are dull and falling out. Her hair is patchy and brittle. And as she looks upon you, she'll be like, You are not the usual tormentors.
Sister, what have they done to you? Barzillai's dead. Some of the men are still alive, but God, Milani be praised, we're gonna fucking kill them all.
Dead? Oh, good. Perhaps you have stopped his final apotheosis, then. I do not know how to escape my bindings. She'll, move her hand to, the edge of the circle and will, burn her hand. Yeah, you could certainly make a knowledge check on this thing. Knowledge
Planes
Arcana.
probably not. Arcana. I mean, listen, it'd be a 19. for
Arcana
knowledge
or Planes, your choice.
21.
You don't have Arcana? 21, you don't know what
worse.
this is. Some sort of summoning circle.
Yeah. I mean, I have a Scroll to Spell Magic cast level 5. I don't think that's gonna take care of that.
She'll be like, only 2 of you? You must be brave heroes indeed.
There were more of us. Let's not talk about it right now.
Brave or arrogant? much of the same, you know.
They kind of listened to me, and that was their downfall. I'm not the wisest person. They should never listen to me.
Well, sister, listen. Best I can do is come back for you here in a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't currently have the means to help you out.
Wait, could you make a roll?
I mean, I don't think anything I have currently can help her. So best I can do is find a friend that does. Or we find what's actually binding her here, probably in one of the paperworks that have been hoovered into our bags. And, figure out how to break that for her then. We can, however, ask her, do you know what this entire apotheosis thing is? And how do we stop that big fucking thing of hellfire?
Yeah, Barzilai, his quarters are on the other side of the wall. I heard him speaking and caught tidbits of conversation. I believe he had performed a ritual to extend his life some months ago. It very nearly killed him, but now he's returned to full strength. I haven't been able to piece everything together, but I know that he's spoken of Chelish several times in the first person, as if he's identifying himself as part of the land. Though he is evil and crazy, I do not trust him. She will tell you that she was called here via a player binding spell cast by, she'll describe the woman that you killed in the main battle the other week. But earlier this day, like just 2 or 3 minutes ago or whatever, the harrower that was downstairs, she'd be like, yeah, that woman like summoned me and bound me here. I've been here for months, and mechanically every month she spends here drains another permanent negative level from her. She doesn't know what this thing is, but they call it an infernal engine, and the priests and stuff that have come to observe it have said that it's what powers this place.
Okay.
With your 21 knowledge planes, you know that there's nothing she can do to get out. You could do the usual stuff, which would be, destroying the circle, which would, damage the walls and stuff like that and probably prevent this from ever working again. You could do some magical stuff probably to get her out. You could, try to UMD it and kind of YOLO, but that might have some repercussions if you fail. Or, with any of these things, you could probably just kill the creature inside it and it would shut off the engine.
Damn. Tommy, you did talk about going from good to neutral.
I mean, I lean towards break the circle, see if she's free. I also kind of see it exploding if we do that.
No.
Which could be fun. Yeah. But,
I'll talk with her. Does she, as an Azada, does she understand the stakes that are currently at play?
She will tell you that she doesn't really understand anything. She's been here for 4 months and, doesn't know what the mortals in this... She doesn't know what part of the world she's in or anything. She guesses Cheliax because he keeps talking about it. But, she doesn't really understand mortal affairs and just assumes that there's good and evil inside all creatures, and Barzilai seems to have wholly given himself over to evil, and he doesn't appreciate the freedom of just walking out in the open and just breathing country air and throwing a stick in the air and seeing where it lands and following that path. She effectively describes the perfect ethos of being a chaotic good creature.
Desna would not be happy if I killed an Azada.
No.
Very much so, no.
Caerrat would also be very not happy if you just fucking rolled your 4th natural 20 of the session and killed the Azada.
For what it's worth, you don't think this creature could resist you. Because she is
I would just go to grow it.
If you want to break the circle, I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
If we want to go look at east, we can do that. I am kind of thinking that she's just kind of here for fun. I don't know if she's actually the,
Conduit.
charging the big hellfire ray, I don't really know if she's that powerful.
I mean, we can go back and I can throw a javelin at it to try to break it, so we're not close to it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I feel like it'd be a lot of javelins.
I currently have 28 javelins.
God bless. Hey, Miss Lady Azada. My name's
You huck some
Sirius.
javelins at the stone floor, and it does nothing, as you would expect, as it is made of stone.
It's fair.
How many javelins did it take for me to figure that out?
How dumb is your character?
I have
-3 wisdom, probably 5.
I have
Yeah.
a -2 wisdom, but I have a 13 intelligence.
These walls are magically treated. They have a hardness of 16, 540 hit points, and a break DC of 70.
A lot of javelins.
I heard break DC is 70.
So I
The
could only.
good Lord provides.
I'd have to crit it to.
Okay, this might actually be the thing that's doing this. That's a lot of resources. Alrighty.
Come back later?
Leaning towards come back later.
I should be able to tell you her name is Niriki. She'll say, I've heard it's harder for your captors to kill you when they know your true name.
That really breaks their spirit,
Just
Once they
remember,
personalize.
as you think of how to save me, just remember my name, Niriki. She eyes Tommy's scythe warily.
No, I'm a worshiper of Does now. I can't.
All right, anyway, you want to go the other way?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
go east.
Sure. Opening up this door.
I'll open up this one.
Well, lucky you. Wah. Wah. Wow.
It's the Great Forge.
A single immense brazier sits to the north of this otherwise empty hall. The brazier is nearly 10 feet across and low to the ground. A short flight of 3 shallow steps leads up to the lip, allowing easy access to the brazier. You may knowledge religion check to know what this purpose serves. Though, we're on the street and so.
Yeah, you know how Asmodeans do.
This is how the high priest is chosen. Whenever the time has come for a new high priest to be appointed, the priest steps into this brazier of pure hellfire, and if they emerge unscathed, then they become the next high priest. But you also know that the brazier right now does not contain hellfire, it's just regular plain old fire. There are a couple of Nessian Warhounds here. Real quick, you still have resist energy fire, correct?
Yep, just recast it.
Sweet. Well, should make this combat relatively easy. We'll go and roll initiative. Oh, they seem to go first. They'll attack Tommy.
Yeah.
Sick.
God
Serious.
bless.
Milani
Huh.
provides a natural 1 and a natural 2.
Grace of Milani. Hi, puppies. You guys seem happy. I've contributed, as always, an honor team. I'll pass my turn.
I'll
You need
go
like
into a legal
one
square.
damaging cantrip. Like
Dude, you guys are like on a wing and a prayer at this point. Yo, crit threat! Yo, crit! God bless, dude!
My resources have been invested.
This mess. Okay.
Oh my
that was
god,
other
it lived.
There's only 100 damage, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally can't roll above a 3.
Oh my god!
I'm protected by the light! Like, they're just missing left and right. Like, inexplicably missing. Tommy,
Oh,
Caerrat does nothing.
Milani's blessings. I'll fly up in the air. Milani's blessings. Crit not confirmed. Come on, crit focus, baby.
I don't have crit focus. Is it dead?
Does it look dead?
No.
Then no.
It could just be dead, though, you know?
No. You're not getting any freebies. I want you to earn this win. I mean, you did hit it twice, though, so you could do damage a second time if you'd like.
Did I hit twice? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
critical hit.
You're... Oh,
Cleaving finish! Let's go!
there it is!
Ah.
There it is! He's the Undertaker!
Oh!
The cream of the crop!
Oh! Let's go!
This is easy. You don't even need us.
You guys are good.
You are on the floor!
Oh my god, a
insane.
Next round, I'm gonna get fired!
Yeah.
I literally have rolled a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 4. Or 2 and a 3.
And a 3. Go for
Holy
the 3.
shit. Tommy!
And Tommy has like a 30% crit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're so fucking dead now. Nope! Another 4!
We'll hold on to that 4 a little bit longer, Walter. We'll hold that 4 just a wee bit longer.
Tommy! You don't even know if these creatures are a threat because they can't do damage.
Well, that's like what his 4th, 5th crit.
That's the 5th.
Did Tommy just activate combust or something?
Tommy's in God mode right now.
I'm on fire.
I want to save my friends.
Dude, like this,
Investment.
these two lumbering hellhounds breathing like pure hellfire.
Oh,
There's this
my-
pitched battle, and at the end of it, you're like a standing triumphant over like 3 tons of fucking dog meat. Uninjured. Like you didn't take a single hit. Their maws are full of like 7-inch long steak knife teeth. Didn't hit you. Totally fine. Yeah, the room is otherwise empty. Pair of double doors to the south and door straight ahead.
Straight ahead we go.
God bless. Milani protects.
Not just the only not, apparently I can't hurt you.
Milani's blessings.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. 3 crits in 1 combat. Let's go.
3 confirmed crits, by the way.
Yeah, and 1 non-confirmed.
You see, it's an archive. A 60-foot diameter circular chamber sprawls below a domed roof painted to give the illusion of falling upward towards a vast pit into darkness. 8 concentric rings depict various hellscapes. Circle the edges of the pit, all focusing inward on what appears to be a single ominous eye, staring down into the pit's depths 40 feet above. The arc of several curving bookshelves around the room holds hundreds, perhaps thousands, of books, scrolls, and tablets. Now the real fight.
Just
Oh.
4 Aries.
You see them, they see you.
Close the door. Just close that door for a little bit. They have too many bows.
Yeah, I'm good.
One hit. Yeah, I mean, they'll just all open fire.
Damn.
Oh.
The flame.
No. No improved critical?
Take 4 off of that. Caerrat, you're up.
Tommy, what's your AC?
28.
I will be. I just want to close the door. Do you want to just charge him? Like, what do you want to do?
I was just gonna let him come through the door one at a time.
So, do you want me to close it?
Yes, please.
Yep, I'll close it.
They'll also be like in the air and stuff like that. moment.
It'll be air-easing.
Sure.
Because I don't think I have airwalk anymore. How long does that last?
You have
You
forever.
still have airwalk. Oh, this one will open the door. Unless, are you holding onto it? Seriously?
No, they could also break my hold.
I don't have turn anyway, so
I'll open the door. Tommy, you're up.
cool. He's gonna open the door. Free attack. I love it. Fuck
I
it.
mean, it's your turn. You can do what you like.
Yeah, he opened the door for me.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll crit him.
God bless.
Hell yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you execute that one.
Since that's his first attack, can he just close the door again?
Was that his first attack?
No, it was a second. Fuck.
No, then you can't. Yeah. They'll all shoot you again.
Okay.
One hit.
That's not bad.
You take 10 damage. Siri, you're up.
Don't
Yeah, you
fuck
just
with
like open the door, there's like a pain cushion. There's like volleys of flaming arrows that are shooting through the door at you.
I will. What do you want to do, buddy? Do you want me to heal you? You go fight. Do you want to close the door?
Nick, one open it.
I
So we can get 4-round attack the minute they open the door.
got you, buddy. I'll move action, close the door. I will cure serious wounds, my guy.
Tommy.
I delay. Already in action for when the door opens.
Sure.
I will make a cast level check to see if I do stuff. If I heal
I
at
can-
Act 6.
Sure.
I do not. Tommy, go back to 35 wounds.
Siri, you're up. Yo, Seish and Austin should just watch my stream.
I think I just want to open the door, then close the door. Does that make sense? I think just to take a peek, see what they're doing, see if any of them are coming up.
I mean, sure, you just healed me. I'm just gonna go in there and kill them now that I've
Sure,
been
you
healed.
open the door.
Yeah, I'll open.
You see the room. You do not see any creatures.
They flew up.
Yeah. It's valid.
You have a standard action left.
I don't think I want to. Do we leave the door open now?
Can we trick them to make me think we left, and then they come to the door? Like, we could stealth around the corner? My -4 to stealth?
Yeah, if they went up, I kind of want to follow.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, you can see up into the room. There are a bunch of bookshelves that are really tall. They could be behind those, but like you see the ceiling. It's like a domed ceiling up above.
Oh, so they're stuck here. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got it stuck back in my head. I was thinking so much about the Hellfire. I was like, this must go up to the Hellfire, but this is like fucking 100 feet away from the Hellfire.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I mean...
You have a standard action. You open the door. What do you want to do?
I think close the door again then?
Sure. Tommy, you're up.
I'll open the door.
Sure. You open the door.
Do I say anything?
The exact same thing I described.
Okay, I'll close the door.
Sure.
I know what Serap's gonna do next.
You see this creature on the other side of these open doors.
Oh, yeah,
As you know, they can cast greater teleport at will.
Yeah.
And they're intelligent. Uh-huh.
Yeah, teleport's a good ability, I suppose. That makes sense.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna charge and crit him.
Oh my gosh.
You guys succeed, you'll take half. You guys take 10 points of damage.
We're blatant.
Don't worry, there's more. As they just begin chain casting Unholy Blight on you. Oh, that's a good one. Tommy, you are 20 points of damage. Or 10. Tommy fails. He is, as cloying miasma sickens you.
Only second. God bless.
Mm-hmm. -2 to d20 rolls. Tommy is also fatigued. Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck.
Tommy cannot run or charge.
Oh, I'm sorry. When did that happen?
When he now sees hell forever.
Oh.
When he took 3 points of wisdom drain.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have tapped you with the Lesser Restoration. My bad.
Don't worry. There's more. You're also now sickened, Caerrat. 25 or half.
It's tough.
All right, that was their turn. Caerrat, you're up.
Go close. We only opened one door. Go close it.
It begins again.
Make them teleport into the room.
Yes.
Yeah, go close the door. Make them teleport in here. They'll be like, yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Because then we could just regroup in this room again.
Or I could just Blessing of Fervor you walk up and cleave.
Caerrat, it's your turn.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I think we just commit to fucking killing them, you know?
Yeah.
You can use your Wanderlust Restoration to get rid of the fatigue.
Tommy, you have way more damage on you than that, for what it's worth.
Something
Oh yeah, you have. Tommy, you should have.
You told me to go back to 35, and then I added 15.
You've taken 10 from the first cast, 20 from the second cast, and
it didn't
12
go through
from the third cast. I didn't drop any of it on your characters.
Oh, okay, I thought it was going to automatically drop. So what was it? 12.
You took
13.
42 damage.
Okay. So plus 42.
So 42 and 35. So yeah, 87. Sure, what do you want to do? There's a more accurate representation of what happened.
I could Blessing of Fervor do my last channel, and then we just fucking go, you know? Nuts to butts.
His last channel, yeah.
I mean, I guess hopefully these are the last enemies.
They're not. But they're the most pressing ones, and might come a point where we just use the Scroll of Word of Recall, you know?
Yeah.
We're getting through as much as we can, putting as much in the bag as we can. We've won as much as we can so far. I'm committing to this decision. I like it so far.
All right, Tommy, do the thing you were born to do.
All right. I'll come in here and I will attack this one.
Really,
3
one
hit.
attack.
Oh yeah, I moved. Okay.
And you're great cleaving, right?
Yes.
So all your attacks hit. 1, 2, 3. We'll just take those rolls.
Okay.
Just drop them on different ones. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, you run up and you kind of swing through all of them. I imagine you gave yourself +2 to hit, +2 to AC, negating the penalty from your fatigued, but not from your sickened. There we go. This first one will 5-foot step away from you, Tommy.
Of course he does. Oh, step up. Automatically follows.
Sure.
Yeah.
It will draw its long sword and attack you once. It is unsuccessful. This one will 5-foot step away from you.
Does that, at an angle, does that do it?
You can only do it once per turn.
Oh.
It will cast that spell. That same thing. Ooh, that same thing again. You take 22 points of damage.
Who would have thunk it?
This one will come over and base your friend.
Woo!
Gotta make it interesting.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. A whopping 21 damage. Caerrat, you're up.
Why'd you have to come over here, you know? Like, you could have fought the other guy. He was cool. He's gonna kill your friends, you know that? I know you don't care about him, but look.
It's been long since I've played an Aasimar of his flesh.
Yeah, I get it. We are desirable.
Will you call out to your false god as I kill you? I wonder. Do you think they'll hear you, your mortal plight? What do you want to do? As a reminder, that door is
Close.
closed. Actually, I don't remember. That door might be open. I thought it was...
No, it's closed.
It's closed. It's
I'm
closed.
fine looking down like at my exit route being closed, loudly sighing, and then just kind of looking back.
You can always surrender, she'll say.
Oh, I don't believe you.
I won't stop, but it will amuse me.
See? I'll cast defensively.
Mhm.
Not a natural
You're
one.
so good at casting spells.
I'll get stabbed through the chest. Oh, please stop. Oh, Sanctuary. DC.
That's just what my creatures do. Tommy, you're up.
It's a pretty good spell. DC 16.
Nice.
I critted again. So I guess I'll 5-foot step into this guy.
Good on the first attack as well. You also get a haste
Nice.
check. I'll take +2 to my request.
Sounds good.
Got +2 to my armor class.
The rest of your attacks miss. Isn't that right?
Automatic hit, miss. No, one hit. I had one hit.
One more
Got
hit,
5
and you have a haste attack.
That's 3 attacks. The 20 was to confirm the other 20.
He has a 28 to hit.
Oh,
And he has a
yes,
haste
yes. So you have one
attack
hit.
as well. And you also have a haste.
Is that with your -2 to your attacks?
No. Shit.
Okay, still hits. And you get one more
Okay.
attack at a -2.
-2.
All your attacks are at a -2. All your d20 rolls are at -2.
Yep, I forgot.
It's stacking up.
You're gonna make me burn a scroll of restoration, you bastard. I don't want to burn a scroll. God
Wait,
damn it.
Why did it roll damage again?
It didn't. It rolled an attack roll. Now you can roll damage.
Oh. I'm so confused. I'm pretty baked right now.
Yeah,
Sure.
same.
She'll go. She didn't like that. She'll disappear. This creature teleports next to you.
Yeah.
This one doesn't know any better. Does it have spellcraft checks? I'm trying to make the fight good, you know? It doesn't know any better. It'll make a will save. It'll attempt to attack you.
AC 20.
Doesn't work. One attack miss.
I told you we could stop fighting. You're on my side now.
Fiend. Clever. That will only buy you time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she'll go over here. Sir.
Hi, other Aranese lady.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly somewhere.
Sure. I'll make an attack on you.
Whoa, why did I move?
I'm controlling you as well for some reason. It's kind of fun.
A 19, you say?
Ah, that beats.
Sick. Sick.
Oh, come on.
Sick.
Oh, god damn it.
Domed.
Uh,
What do you want to do for your turn? The punishment.
I'll cure moderate wounds myself.
Sounds good. Tommy, you're up.
I'll do Blessing of Forever movement speed because I'm fucking like sickened and fatigued and all kinds of
You're just
aids.
all sorts of jacked up.
Yeah,
Just straight up having a good time, bro.
I'll overhand chop this fool.
Totes hits.
Is he flying currently?
Yeah. With those wings.
Okay. Damn it, I was gonna trip him for fun.
No trips here. You can bull rush for free, though.
I don't know what Bull Rush does, to be
You,
honest.
like, knock them into the wall. It doesn't do anything because they have DR, but it looks cool.
Sure, how do I roll a Bull Rush?
Just roll a d20. And your combat
and mine-
bonus.
-2. Combat maneuver bonus.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do all your combat maneuvers.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Got him.
What if that wall was good aligned, though?
What if? What if 2 attacks miss? Arian's 3 can't go and do damage. She'll be like, "You haven't heard the last of us." Yeah. Oh, this is a good spell. You seem to resist these effects. Ooh, I think you fail. Because you have...
The -2's in there.
Yeah, but you have wisdom drain.
He has +4 as well from spell effects.
Against
Plus-
fear?
Remove fear.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
You seem fine. If the will save succeeds, the creature is shaken for a round instead. Another -2.
God damn it.
You're up, Sir.
-4.
There's like a burst of horrific noise, and you start seeing these visages of hell. They become more real, and you like start getting terrified. But you remember Sirit before this being like, "No matter what happens, Milani will keep us together." And you like hold on. You just need to hold on a little longer. Sirit. Anything useful?
Staff of Healing. 3d8 +5, you say?
Sure.
Oh, Hakuna Matata, my boy in the back of the head.
Tommy, you're up.
All right, -4.
Heal 25, Tommy.
Roll cast
What
level
a
check.
heal. Do a what?
25,
Roll
you
cast
said?
level check. Oh, never mind. You're not there yet. You're not on his hit points. You're not on the curse hit points yet.
Yeah, no, he just doesn't have 35 maximum.
Yeah, you have like a -6 to your attacks, but you can choose. Yeah, you have a -6 on your D20 rolls currently.
Oh, God.
No,
I thought it was -4.
Sickened is -2. Fatigued is -1.
So -5.
So -5. Yeah.
-5 to hit, -3 to damage.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't. -5 to damage.
The first one. Yeah, you need both of them. All right, you put it down. You want to move it all?
Oh, yeah, I'll 5-foot step here.
Yeah, she'll teleport away. She'll be like, "Whip them." And she'll disappear. We're gonna be done with that combat. I've done what I needed to do.
That was harder than the dogs.
Yeah.
Because I didn't crit them all.
And they were also all flying with bows,
Yeah.
with spells.
Anyway, there's some closed double doors there and 2 doors to the north. What do you want to do?
Okay, Tommy, come here. We're gonna just fix you, okay? Everything's coming out, you know. We'll burn scrolls. We'll run a greater restoration on you.
I
Ooh, a
want to
greater
save our
restoration.
friend.
A greater restoration?
Yeah, alright. Removes all permanent and temporary negative levels.
She doesn't have any of those. Sezzix does, though.
Yeah, not him, though. Dispels all magical effects penalizing the creature's abilities, cures all temporary ability scores, restores all permanently drained abilities, removes fatigue, exhaustion, all insanity, confusion, and similar mental effects.
Doesn't seem like it removes curses. But
But
he will have no ability drain. He will still see the visages of hell, though. But he's not fatigued.
Greater Restoration does it all, except that.
I don't believe it removes.
it does not.
So yeah, cool. Just say ability to be healed. So he still has the curse on him that prevents him from healing, right?
Okay, it's just the clay golem curse. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Well, just
35
he
damage.
still sees
Just the
visages of
35.
hell. He still sees visages of hell, though he has not communicated that to you yet, so you don't even know it's affecting him.
yeah. He looks like he's a lot healthier. He looks like he's not trying to puke.
He does look a little manic, though.
I'll pat him on the back. I also look a little manic right now. I'm not gonna mention it.
Yeah, so it's been about... How long does that spell take to cast?
3 rounds.
Okay, so it's been like 2 minutes or whatever since the big fight. There'll be some like noise coming from like the stairs to the west of you, and you'll hear like the priest being like, "We're checking up here, sir," and you hear like movement of them like sweeping the upper level on their way to find you. I imagine you close this door behind you.
Seems smart.
like dispose of the bodies by like tossing them off into the darkness or something. And you're like, okay, we might have just enough time to clear out these rooms.
Take the shit, teleport out.
There are double doors to the south and 2 doors to the north of you.
I mean, so here's this. We're healthy right now and they're coming upstairs. Could I not just go into the darkness healthy and grab them?
That's fair. Make our escape now. You take this potion of invisibility. Oh, we can't see anything. That's the problem. You don't know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
I know roughly where they fell.
I mean, depth perception, you know? That's hard. Into darkness. We would probably need to spend a few rounds searching, is what I'm saying.
You also heard what seems to be another creature in the darkness. As something attacked your friend.
So I'm kind of concerned about...
My point in telling you this was that they're like 2 minutes away. I'm saying you've spent about 2 minutes searching so far, and you think they're a couple minutes away.
So we can do like 2 more rooms.
So you could continue to search the other side here.
Yeah.
Or you could leave. I mean, I've always heard that the Ardent Crows are cowards, but that's just what they say,
point.
you know, in every publication here in Cantargo.
Yeah, they really do like that, pushing that narrative, don't they?
The narrative.
Pushing that narrative.
I mean, I don't want to get you killed. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying. I got no horses in this race.
I'll tap us with the staff a few more times. I actually have a wand to cure critical. It seems like the better use of our resources right now.
What is the caster level on that wand?
7.
All right, you'll have to roll a 19 on it to make it work on Tommy once he's at 35.
Yep. Well, yeah, he has 101 max health. Currently.
Sure. 9 towering paintings hang on the walls of this room. Each painting measures 5 feet by 15 feet wide. 5 feet wide by 15 feet tall, hanging 4 feet off the floor in a frame of iron etched with unsettling runes, and bears a small plaque at the base. The paintings depict diabolical figures standing before disturbing hellscapes.
Oh my god, what horrible cure critical ones.
Yikes.
Horrible.
Great. Yeah, there are all these like paintings hanging all over the walls in the room. There seems to be nothing else. There's a bunch of doors.
Pick a door. I'm just here for doors.
Sure.
I'll choose this door.
Okay. You guys move into the room. I imagine you glance over these paintings.
Yep.
Is your alignment lawful evil?
No.
Both of you make a will save.
Yeah.
This is against an illusion effect. Both of you make a fortitude save. All right. The visage of hell that you see here is it seems to come to life. Be ending our adventuring day here, which is
He
fine.
has Death Ward, he's fine.
Oh, does he have Death Ward?
Yes.
Does that stop emotion, fear, and mind affecting spells?
It stops death effects.
Bummer. Weird is an emotion, fear, and mind affecting spell.
Oof.
It is not a death effect. Garm, you succeed your fortitude save. You take 5 points of damage and are stunned.
Yeah.
You also take 4 points of strength damage.
Yeah, okay.
As like these paintings, kind of like it's almost like you're looking into portals of these other hellscapes, and you feel like your soul leave your body, Tommy, as this is like the most horrific experience you've ever affected. Your heart starts beating super fast, and like it seizes up, and you just collapse. You die.
Okay.
Caerrat, you see your friend like collapse, and you kind of freeze up for a second, but you manage to like control your breathing and get through it. What would you like to do? I'll remove
I think we'll
Tommy.
be ending our adventuring.
I'll
day
remove
here.
Tommy from the board.
I will, collapse to the ground. I will grab onto his body.
Dude,
I will read this.
this
this
map
here
is
scroll.
fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Continues to get more and more fucked up. So yeah, I'll just be like holding his body. I'll read the scroll. Get us back to the fucking base.
Sure. Very good. You can certainly teleport back to town. Back to your base. That is fine. Yeah. Combat is over. Your adventuring day comes to an end.
Excellent. I guess I'll work on my next character now.
I don't know how we're getting bodies. I can technically do some rescue character actions with our
You could do
rebellion.
that.
So I can get you guys back if you would like to come back. I'm sure Walter could find fantastic things to do with your body if you don't want to come back.
Yeah, you guys should come back. Your characters are sweet.
But yes,
Yeah.
I can easily rescue both of you.
To like just kind of hand wave some stuff and move past or whatever. If you want to like use 2 rebellion actions to rescue both their bodies on like the next cycle and just have 2 less, that's fine. And
Works
you
for
can
me.
like send them out and get them back ahead of time.
Yeah, we're gonna pay overtime for our employees.
Yeah. You do have all that stuff to go through. That cube is really cool. I will tell you it is detailed heavily in the next book. So we're not going to focus on
We'll
that
start it
for
later.
now. There's also all these interesting contracts. They're also heavily detailed in the next book. So we won't start it now. But let's say it is 1:45. So you kind of describe what you find and they rescue the bodies. You heal up. You can spend money and, get the components. You can cast Raise Dead on your friends. Buddy can tell you that, like, he went into the darkness and he felt something that had, like, a mouth as big as him grab him and, like, start swallowing him. Like some sort of massive leviathan or something was in the darkness. The ritual will continue because Constance is not dead, the high priest. And you guys can, redeploy the next day. You will all level up. It's been a pretty harrowing few moments. So feel free to take the time to do that. I'll identify the stuff you found. If you guys want to go through the loot pile and figure out what you want to keep, mark off whatever gold for raises. You can get like one of people's negative levels removed so far. The next day, Tommy, I need a will save from you, as you are still cursed.
Even dead, I'm cursed?
You're not dead anymore, are you?
Do curses last if you get resurrected?
I don't see why not. He's not getting resurrected, he's getting raised dead.
Oh yeah, don't spell effects end if you die?
It's not a spell.
Oh.
He's seen hell. He now just sees hell normally. As the day begins, you take 3 points of wisdom drain as you continue to see hell.
I don't mention this
What
to me,
about my
big fella.
con drain? Does that go away?
No, I don't believe ability drain or ability damage leaves when you're raised. So you
I
still
have
have the
to burn
drain you had before.
restorations.
Yeah, you have shit tons of money.
But restoration, when it takes care of the negative level,
Yeah.
will also take care of the ability.
But anyway, we'll deal with more combats and stuff next session, just to finish up some bookkeeping stuff, and then I'll let you guys level up and go through all the loot and stuff. When you read more through some of those documents, it is certain that that infernal engine is part of 2. There's one on the western side and one on the eastern side. You think probably one of those doors you didn't open to the east contains the other one, which likely has another outsider bound to it. You read more, and you learn that you can deactivate them with a disable device check or use magic device check. You can destroy them by destroying the walls. You can cast anti-magic field or mage's disjunction. You could also cast dispel magic, which would suppress it for a short amount of time. Or you could remove the fuel, which is the creature that's bound there, by killing it. Those are the 4 ways you have of deactivating it. You do think that when you deactivate these, though, it will deactivate that Pillar of Hellfire and give you access to the Belfry. But yeah, we will stop there and let me identify all this stuff. We found
All
a lot
this shit.
Found a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. Couple scrolls, I'll just read them off. Found a Wand of Order's Wrath, a Wand of Cure Critical Wounds, a Scroll of Stone Skin, another Scroll of Stone Skin, a Scroll of Blade Barrier, a Spell Storing Sawtooth Saber, a Ring of Spell Storing, a Ring of Protection +4, a Phylactery of Positive Channeling, Incense of Meditation, Headband of Vast Intelligence +4, Headband of Inspired Wisdom +4, Goggles of Minute Seeing, a Gem of Brightness. Oh, is that where that was? You found a figurine of a silver raven, but it is covered in blood.
Nice.
I'm trying to make sure that's actually what you found. Yeah. There's a blood-stained silver raven figurine of wondrous power. So, just kind of like yours, but bloody. There's some elixirs of truth. There's a crown of blasting. There's a cloak resistance +4. There's this unidentified cube. There is a candle. There are boots of speed. There's a belt of physical perfection +4, which gives you +4 to all your stats.
Oh, damn.
Uh-huh. There are some unholy symbols worth 7,500 gold pieces. There's a +5 improved fire resistance breastplate, a +3 flaming heavy mace with impact on it. Yeah, so you find a lot of stuff. So feel free to go through some of that loot. Garm, describe to me the scoop method when you were looting things.
Sure. So for like the piles of gold, the goal is just to kind of dig it in and then lift up, try and make like U-boat maneuvers, right?
Sure.
For like tabletops or whatever, the goal is just to kind of scoop a hand behind all the books, hold it up, and just kind of go down the line.
Sounds good.
You could also just have Tommy pick up the table and like angle
Shake it in.
Yeah, sounds good. No problem with that. When you get back and you're identifying all these magic items, are you identifying all of them?
It's going to be me and Rex.
All right, do you want evens you or evens Rex?
Evens, I am identifying the object.
Roll a die of your choice.
Evens, I'm identifying... Oh,
fantastic.
Sorry,
roll a d20.
I'm sorry, big fella. It happens to the best of us.
So he, like, is helping you identify stuff, and he's like, oh, look, he had a silver raven figurine of power just like we did. I wonder if he was using it to send messages back and forth. And he, like, identifies it and, like, speaks the command word, and it, like, springs to life as he's, like, checking it out to make sure it works. And it will, like, turn and look around. Its eyes will glow red, and it will burrow into his chest. As it will peck into his chest cavity and kill him instantly. It is a scarab of death.
Oh. Oh.
He is dead. The bird will, like, become inert and just, like, be sitting there inside his hollowed out chest cavity. It happens in, like, a span of 2 seconds.
We got another one of those resurrection
We're
spells.
burning another 5,000 gold pieces.
I mean, you don't have to revive him. He's just a dude.
What? We absolutely have to revive this guy. What do you mean?
Very
We have a
important.
breath of life at the ready.
Oh, I mean, I don't think Breath of Life solves this, unfortunately.
So, I'm going to help you guys out. +5 breastplate is really good for either Buddy or Tommy. Which one of you wants it?
I give it to Tommy because
I already have a
I
plus
wear-
2 mithril,
I
I
think I'm
think.
allowed to wear armor. Am I?
Tommy just invested in his.
You
full
can wear
kit.
it, buddy.
He's probably pretty happy with it. Buddy, that will help you quite a bit. That gives
I
you,
don't
like,
think
a
you
plus...
can use your fast movement anymore. While
Yeah, I
wearing
like
it.
lose 10 movement.
Yeah,
speed or whatever.
but it gives you 11 AC.
Yeah, and that's a lot less healing I have to do.
It also gives you
especially-
fire resistance 30.
Which
Especially
is
with
also
you
a lot
always
less healing
having.
Garm will have to do.
You basically always have
Okay.
Blessing of Fervor at this point.
Okay.
All right, this heavy mace can sell for 16k. It is a +3 weapon that does 2d6 one-handed. You could keep it as a backup weapon. It does fire damage. Probably is worse than your claws, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Probably a good sell.
+4
I've already
to
got,
all
like,
stats on a belt. Good for
That's
you, you.
Yeah, I have no contest there. What do you have right now?
I have
I
a
have
plus
a-
4 dex con belt, or strength con belt.
Garm, you're int, right?
I'm Wiz Charisma.
Oh, okay. You can
I
have the headband then.
I don't need it. You're good.
I will take it then.
I have a +4 con.
Well, it sounds like you
What's
should
your-
sell the con, and then one of you should get +4 to 2 stats, and the other should get +4 to 3 stats.
So what's your max dex on your armor, Cobra,
Plus
for
1.
your dex? Will you get a bonus from your dex if you take the belt?
I already have 1 dex.
Okay, so you're already capped on your dex?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah,
So-
buddy, you should take the
Then you
belt.
should take it.
And you should put your old belt into party loot.
Okay.
Boots of speed. Do either of you have boots? Any of the three of you?
I do not have boots.
I have spider climb slippers.
So this gives you haste. This gives you haste as a free action up to 10 rounds a day.
That sounds pretty fun. But I've also taken a lot of items, so
It doesn't stack with Garm's thing, but it can give it to you if you don't already have it.
Okay.
I think Sezzix might be a good pick because
Yeah,
he's
I don't
not
have
next to the
boots.
group sometimes, and he can give himself haste whenever he's not inside Garm's thing.
And
I
he's
was
also
thinking
way
the same.
faster in initiative.
Yep. So you go and pull those off. Garm / Sezzix, do you not have a belt of Constitution? Or sorry, it would just be Sezzix. Do you need it? Or Caerrat, do you have a belt of Constitution yet?
I only have a +2, so
You should take the 4 and put your 2 in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your 2.
Aren't you wearing a dex belt?
There it is. There. Yep.
Yeah. Boots of speed, you're taking those, Sezzix.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them. There.
There's a candle that gives you Zone of Truth. I don't know. Cloak resistance +4. What's everyone's cloaks at?
Mine is a 2.
2.
mine's
I have a 3.
I'm either Tommy or Sezzix, I think.
Didn't Austin just say his is a 2, buddy?
mine's a 3.
Yeah, we both have 3s in the front line.
You should keep
And,
your highest in the front line, and then they should give their
yeah.
3 to someone else.
That's what I was
2.
about to say. One of them take the 4. I'll take their 3.
Makes sense.
Buddy can have it. Pounce is really good. Like, if I get feared, it's not really the end of the world.
Okay.
Pounce is huge, like, because he gets full round actions.
Okay.
Cloaks.
The Crown of Blasting lets you cast Searing Light once per day. It sells for 3,000 gold. It takes the headband slot.
Sounds like a sell to me.
I believe it takes the head slot, maybe. Just a glass case, 2,000 gold pieces. Elixir of Truths, if you wanted to, have someone tell the truth. I will delete this Figurine of Power, Silver Raven, as it is a cursed item.
Seems good.
Whoops. Functions as
Yeah.
a scarab of death unless you're lawful evil.
Yeah,
That thing's dope, dude.
It's crazy how many instant death effects were in that fucking dungeon.
It's crazy how many you haven't triggered yet. What? Yeah. There's a lot more. There's a Gem of Brightness. It sells for 7k. Or like 6.5k. It has 20 uses. You can command it to shed light. You can command it to send a bright ray out to blind a creature. Or you can send it, have it flare up and blind creatures in an area.
You can sell
Probably
it.
just
Crazy.
sell that. Okay.
It's crazy how you can just sell that.
Goggles sell for basically nothing. They give you +5 on disabled device.
Congratulations, Sezzix. Oh, they
He
take
already
over
has. He
your other
already
ones.
has goggles of perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you could keep those and then just switch them when you need to disable something and switch them back.
I don't think I do have any goggles.
But you should probably keep those. Goggles of Minute Seeing.
Yeah.
Headband of Intelligence +4. Does anyone not have a headband currently?
I took the wisdom one.
I do not. You can't wear the wisdom and the goggles
Nope.
at the same time.
Yes, you
I
can.
just
Yes, you
won't wear
can.
them at the same time.
Oh, you
You
can?
can.
It's eyes and headband.
Yep.
Gotcha.
This headband has max ranks for 2 skills, which I think are... It's like knowledge engineering, I want to say. And something else.
Why can't they always be useful ones like perception? Perceptions and knowledge arcana, you know? A god
Mhm.
intended.
Yeah, I don't know. Craft clockwork and use magic device. Does anyone want that?
Use magic device? I feel like that could help with some
That's so
50-50s.
unnecessary. Hold on. Calm your storm. Calm your storm.
There is a unholy symbol to Asmodeus. You could sell it to a curio collector for 4,000 gold pieces. Incense
Nice.
of meditation is something
I'll
that
take
you
that.
can use once, and it makes you super cool for a while.
Oh, my spells are maximized. So on a
Once.
day where... Yeah. So on
like,
a day where I say it's time for war, I can just memorize like 5 flame strikes and just go fucking crazy.
Phylactery of positive channeling.
I already have one.
Okay, ring of protection +4.
Buddy or me? I have a +3.
I have a +2.
Buddy then.
Okay, and then
Buddy's
there's a
armor
+2
class
up
tripling.
for. There's a +2 up for grabs.
I already have a +2.
You want to just sell it? You want to wear it? Sezzix?
I'm looking.
There's a ring of spell storing.
I have a +2 already. We're good.
Ring of spell storing is super good.
You have like a true res in it.
It can go up to 3rd level, I believe. For ring of spell storing.
It says 5 levels of spells.
Correct.
Oh, 5 levels? Oh,
This is
yeah,
a
so
ring
it's
of
not
spell
minor.
storing. It
Oh,
is not
full spell
minor.
story. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, someone should take that.
You're the
Uh,
only spellcaster in the party.
Oh. God
I mean-
bless. I mean, if someone wants it, I can cast spells into it for them.
I have a ring of swimming because I am wearing full plate, so water is an issue. for me.
it doesn't let them cast it.
I can
right?
just
It
hit
just
the ring.
gives you
It's
extra
like-
slots.
I thought they could cast it. One second.
Yada yada yada. The activation time is the same. Oh yeah, so they could. So yeah, you should keep that and pass it around or whatever.
Mhm.
Contains 5 levels. Each spell has a caster level equal to the minimum level needed to cast the spell. You don't need to provide anything, and there's no arcane. Activation time for the ring is the same as the casting time, minimum standard action. So you can put up to 5 levels in there. So you could put I don't know,
An emergency.
True
raise,
Seeing, and give
Oh,
it
True
to
Seeing, yeah.
Tommy, and then Tommy could cast True Seeing on himself because it's a personal spell.
when he needs to.
So I'm just saying, take it off the thing before I sell it.
Oh yeah.
I threw a mithril +2 shirt in because I don't need that anymore.
Yeah. So you got the ring of
Anybody-
spell storing. Okay,
Yep,
Sawtooth
got the ring.
Saber you don't want. Scroll of Blade Barrier.
I'll take that.
2 scrolls
I'll
of
take
stone
the stone
skin.
skin.
Wand of Cure Critical Runes. Wand of
Take that.
Order's Wrath.
We'll sell that.
Okay, sounds good. We are vending.
Seems good to me.
Shonk, you would like to raise a total of 4 people, 20,000 gold pieces. I'll take it off the top for you. You would like to get a negative level removed on 3 of your party members. 3,000 gold.
3,000 more.
Negative levels?
3,000 negative levels. Right?
Yep, 3 negative levels.
You're not... Rexus will handle his own.
Yeah, Rex will say, buddy, you'll be a little sad for a while. You'll be okay.
Well, they're permanent, so...
Okay, well, listen, we'll help you later, but
Alright.
we'll
I
probably help you
will
now. I'll work-
distribute your character wealth. Do note that you probably can't go shopping right now, but
Yeah.
you do have lots of money. Boom.
Damn.
Are my negative levels in Drain removed then?
You guys you had temporary negative levels, I think. So yeah, you just have if you've died, you have 1 negative level. Garm will handle your drain.
Yeah, how much train did you have?
6 points.
Jesus. Okay, you did get crit.
you
You did
he did.
have like a Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous death where a monster spawned from off screen, walked in, one-shot crit killed your main character.
Hey now. Hey now. Did you guys level up?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay. We'll go ahead and just
yeah.
stop there for now. We can stop recording, stop streaming. You guys can do all your bookkeeping, then we'll just finish it off next session. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Do we want to move our start time to 10? Does that work for everyone?
I mean, if people really want it, sure. I'm indifferent.
It gives you the afternoon open more.
I generally don't have plans on Saturday, so it doesn't matter to me. If other people want to make plans in the afternoon, then I'm fine moving it up.
So that's one for indifferent, one in support.
I know it's easier for Garm.
I am in support.
I'm for it. Let's do it.
All right, we'll try it next time and see how it goes. See if people aren't too tired. Are we good to play next Saturday, the 1st of April? No April Fool! It actually starting at 10. Good?
I'm good next week.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll plan then next session, April 1st at 10 o'clock, and things change, we'll post in Discord.
Man, this is a horrible time for an April Fool's joke, huh?
All right, good session. Dude, like, realistically, if Austin had been with you guys, I think you guys could have cleared out this floor, and then you could have decided to go up into the Belfry, and, like, we might have been able to end the book, but I don't know. It was also a lot of, like, what exactly do you do? Oh, you opened this door, then that door? All right, it doesn't trigger this trap. Like, there's a lot of these rooms, dude, where it's like, oh, they touched this object, make a will save. Your character's permanently dead.
Yeah.
You haven't hit those yet. Don't worry. Like, yeah. Anyway, good shit.
A fucking dungeon.
The good stuff is, like, you can now probably just, like, teleport back into that upper area if you want to and avoid the downstairs until
And just
the
fucking
end.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do whatever we want.
Yep.
The main problems are gone. We're going back in full buffs.
But you guys will like cinematically have like you regroup, you get this money, you like send people to retrieve their bodies, you res. Like the morning comes and it'll be like Gandalf standing there with like fucking Pippin when they're in the White City looking at like the storm approaching. Like you look back towards this part of town and like the storm clouds have gathered as the High Priest is alive and he's gonna keep doing that ritual. So like they've just continued the ritual. So another day marks off as the storm gets a little more intense. And now it has been 2 days of them performing their ritual. Who knows if that's bad or not? Maybe it is.
Who knows if we're keeping track?
I'm certainly not keeping track.
I'm sure that
it's
one
really
would
good
be
you
one
didn't
you
disable
think.
my Infernal engines. I'm sure that wouldn't have slowed me down.
If also we had killed the person that could make the new summonings for the Infernal engine.
You did kill her. That was a good call. So, all right. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. Till next time.
Good game, ladies.